Yo, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be doing a tier ranking of this characters of Scream 6. This is like my first ranking, but it's something I kind of always wanted to do. I always wanted to rank characters in like a movie, franchise, TV show, season, something like that. So, if y'all enjoy it, yeah, I might do more of these. But I just saw Scream 6. I've seen it twice already, actually. I saw it on Monday, and then I just saw it again last night. So I feel like I've seen enough to rank our characters here. Now, I am gonna talk about some spoilers. I'll try to go as long as I can without spoiling anything, just for anybody who hasn't seen the movie yet. But if you want to come back after you watch the movie, perfectly fine. We can debate and see if y'all agree with where I placed everybody. So we got all of our pretty much main cast of Scream 6 here. I don't think we're missing any characters. Yeah, everything looks about right to me. So here are our tiers. We got top tier, which is self-explanatory, really good, not too bad, mid, and exit my screen immediately, which honestly I don't think there's really anybody that's gonna be there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to not be too generous. I'm gonna try to be strict with my rankings, because I mean, I feel like there's just gonna be a lot of top tiers if otherwise. But yeah, if y'all want to see me rank like the entire franchise of Scream, I'm down. Let me know. I'm down to rank all the characters. If y'all want to see me rank, like, I am thinking about doing like a Scream ranking, but there's only 6 movies. I feel like, might not be that long of a video, but I'm down with the little quickie. But yeah, I would love to do more rankings. So just let me know. I'm gonna go in order here. Or should I go reverse order? Let's go reverse order. Chad. I fucking love Chad. Chad's the best. Chad's probably my favorite character right now in our current Scream cast. Mason Gooding just plays him so well. Chad is the best character to me. Love him. Want nothing but the best for him. So yeah, spoilers. I'm gonna go into spoilers real quick here. Just a healthy warning for you guys. Spoilers. I am so glad that Chad survived, because I really thought they were taking his ass out. But I mean, to be fair, I thought that with quite a few of these characters. But so glad Chad survived. I do believe he is like the heart of our core 4. So yeah, I hope we see a lot more of Chad. Scream 7. I'm kind of scared because I'm like, damn, somebody important has got to die, right? They can't go another movie without killing anybody too important. All right, Ethan. Ethan, I'ma put in. I'm gonna put him in mid for now. I didn't mind him the first half of the movie. Spoilers again. After the killer reveal, he kind of goes down a little bit for me. The acting was not my favorite, so I think that brings him down. But the first, half of the movie where he's playing this dorky, shy dude, I didn't mind him. I actually thought he was pretty funny. But yeah, the final act of the movie really takes him down for me, though, unfortunately. Next, we got Danny. I like Danny. Danny's pretty cool. This dude looks really familiar, like this actor. So I'm sure I've seen him in something, but I just off the top of my head, I can't remember. But I really enjoyed his performance. I thought he was really good. Surprised he didn't play more of a role in like the final act, but he did survive. So good on him. I'm sure we'll see him in Scream 7. Not too confident in his safety in Scream 7. But we'll see. I actually think he could be a returning character that could be a Ghostface. Like, we've never had that before. But I think if there's anybody that could be that, it could be this guy. Because he didn't really have too much to do with it. But, I don't know. He seems like a genuine dude. So, who knows? Who knows? Annika, I'm going to put in not too bad. I did really like Annika. I just wish we got more of her. She does get taken out a little bit early. So, a little bit more time with Annika I think would have been cool. I liked her chemistry with Mindy. I thought they were really cute together. So, yeah. Would have liked to see more of her. She got a gnarly ass death. But, yeah, I do like Annika. She is pretty sweet. Well, she was really sweet. Mindy. I do like Mindy. I'm trying to be strict, though. I want to be strict. I'll put Mindy at the top of really good for right now. She is really funny. I love her lines. I love her monologues where she's, you know, talking about the rules of the movie or the franchise. And I do see some people complain about Mindy being like really kind of like cold and not like empathetic to the fact that people are dying, Kim. So I can see that. Like, Mindy does kind of just give a little bit of like Robbie in Scream 4 after Jenny and Marnie get killed, and he's just like, what's your favorite scary movie? Not too empathetic. I feel like the only person Mindy really shows like compassion for is Chad, and I guess Annika as well. But yeah, I do really enjoy Mindy. I think she has some good lines. Jasmine Savoy Brown is amazing. So for right now, we'll put her at the top of really good, but she could very well make her way to top tier. Samara Weaving, Laura. I'm gonna put her. Ooh. I'm gonna put her in not too bad. I love Samara Weaving. She was really good in her role here in the opening. Obviously, I wish we got more of her. Would have been awesome to see. It was cool to see her Australian accent for once. That was nice. She absolutely wore the shit out of that dress. God damn. Yeah, she looked fabulous. So yeah, I'm gonna put her not too bad just because we didn't get that much time with her, you know? I just wish we got more time with her is the only thing. Jason, I am going to put in... I'll put him in not too bad as well. Very interesting way to start the movie. I loved it, by the way. It was like my second favorite in the franchise, obviously behind the first movie, but I don't know, I rewatched Scream 5's opening, and oh my god, that shit is so good, man. Jenna Ortega just kills it. So I don't know, it might be tied with Scream 5 for second place for best opening, but yeah, I thought he did really good. I like him in Spider-Man, obviously. I think he plays that character really well, so it's nice to see him in something else. I haven't really seen him in any other projects besides Spider-Man, so was cool to see him in a Scream movie. I don't really know. I wish we got more time with him as a Ghostface, because I would like to see him do a little bit more of that. But yeah, I don't know. I was a little unsure of his Ghostfaceness, you know. But his performance was decent. Again, just not that much time with the character, so we're gonna put him in not too bad. Quinn, mid. I'm sorry. Kind of the same thing with Ethan, where I didn't really mind her too much in the beginning. I thought she had some decent lines, and I thought her character was fine, but after the reveal, it just really goes downhill. I don't know. I feel like all the acting from the Ghostfaces just wasn't what I was wanting, you know? I'll already go on record and say that like this third act probably the weakest of the franchise for me. Um, but this is still an amazing movie that I do really love because everything that comes before that, the first two acts, just completely like outweigh any sort of negatives that there are. But yeah, I don't know. The acting from these two after the Ghostface reveal, it just wasn't hidden for me. And again, we didn't get much of Quinn by like the end of the first act. She's pretty much out of the picture. So, she's gonna go in mid. Detective Bailey. I am going to put... I'll put here in the middle of not too bad. I did like his character a bit more. But it does kind of go back to the same thing with these two. After the reveal, the acting does get a little wacky, a little crazy. But anything before that, since he does have a little bit more screen time than these two, we do get to see him a little bit. I feel like his like straight acting is good enough for me to warrant putting him up a tier higher than the other two. But yeah, I don't know. The acting from the Ghostfaces, it was a choice. It was a choice. Just compared to what we've had in the past, like, come on, Skeet, Lillard, fucking, even like Timothy Oliphant. Now, I like Roman. I'm a Roman enthusiast, so I didn't mind Roman. Emma Roberts, though. Come on, Rory Culkin, even Jack Quaid, Mikey Madison, like, all of their acting as Ghostfaces just completely, like, way better than what we got from these three. So, like, no offense to these actors. Like, I love Dermot Mulroney. I've seen him in quite a few things. And just from interviews, he seems like a really cool dude. But, yeah, the performance just wasn't what I was looking for in particular. Sam, I'm going to put in really good. Scream 5, I was a little lukewarm on Sam. I didn't dislike her. I just was a little underwhelmed, I think. I definitely preferred Tara over Sam. And, I mean, that might say a lot because we didn't really get as much Tara. But, yeah, I think Sam really had a lot more to do character-wise in this movie. And I did enjoy her quite a bit more. I don't know still if I would put her, like, obviously, even if I was being generous, I still don't know if she would be top tier. Out of the core four, she's probably last. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's Melissa Barrera because, I mean, I like Melissa Barrera. I think she does good. I think her acting's fine. So I don't know if it's the writing for Sam or what. There's just something that's not getting her there for me, you know? But I do like Sam. Definitely not a Sam hater. But yeah, she's really good. Tara, top tier. Top tier. Obviously, Jenna Ortega is a fucking treasure. We love Jenna Ortega. What more can you say, man? An absolute powerhouse. Her performance at the beginning of Scream 5, like, that's a franchise, like, best. Like, that's up there. That's got to be a franchise top 5 in performances because she acted the fuck out of that scene, man. She went crazy. And I think she does really good in this movie as well. I like her and Chad's dynamic, which kind of out of nowhere. We don't get any mention of Chad's dead ex-girlfriend. But, you know, it just kind of goes out of nowhere. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. They're probably my 2 favorite characters out of the core 4. So, to see them together, I can vibe with it. I can vibe with it. But yeah, Tara, really good. I don't know how much Jenna is, like, invested in the series, because we do have Scream 7, but Jenna has so much shit going on, man. She has Wednesday season 2. I think she just got casted in like an a Beetlejuice movie. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know if Jenna's really gonna have time for Scream 7, because I mean, it films later this year. I would imagine she's filming Wednesday later this year. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I just think out of the core four, Tara might be likely to go, or they might pull a Sydney and just, you know, write her off in a non-death way. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Gale, I mean, come on, top tier, obviously. I think Gale filled her role well in this movie. She was like the perfect amount. I think that's one thing Radio Silence has done very well, is with the legacy characters, Dewey, Gale, Sydney. I think they were in the movie a perfect amount in 5 and 6. And yeah, Gale did really well. She had probably, yeah, I would say her apartment scene rivals the studio scene in Scream 2. Like, man, that's such a good fucking scene. I really thought Gale was out. I really thought they were taking Gale out of there, man. On 2 separate occasions. Like, when Ghostface turned the tides on her, I thought she was done. And then even when Sam scared the Ghostface away, and Gale just kind of, you know, she said, tell Sydney he didn't get me. And then she just kind of passes out. I thought she was done. I thought we lost Gale. But she's still kicking. She's still kicking. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't come back for 7. I don't really know how much more she can do. We didn't get Gale at the end of 6. So, yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what lies in there for Gale Weathers. But if she does come back, would love to see her. Complete confidence in Radio Silence with their writing of Gale. So, Kirby, top tier. Over Gale? This is a tough one. For this movie, I'm gonna put her below Gale. I loved Kirby in Scream 4. When Scream 4 came out, that, like, I had a crush on Hayden Panettiere for years after. And yeah, Kirby, I was like the president of the Kirby Still Alive fan club, and to actually get Kirby back is amazing. However, I don't know if she felt the same to me. I don't know, it's like 50-50, you know? 50% of it felt like Kirby. The other 50% of it is just like, I don't know, this feels like the same character. And that's, you know, completely fine. Because, I mean, it's been 11 years, 12 years. So, for Kirby to change as a person completely makes sense. I just don't know if I like her as much as I did in Scream 4. But, yeah, still top tier. Still top tier. Love Hayden still. She's amazing. And I think she did really well in this movie. Again, her place in this movie, really good. I don't know about her being an FBI agent. I think that's a little, maybe like, just a little schlocky. But I do still really enjoy her character. And I think she could very well take the place of like a Sydney or a Gale in Scream 7. I would not be surprised at all if she comes back. But yeah, this is the tier list right now. I don't think there's any other characters missing. Trying to remember. We had Gale's boyfriend, but he didn't have a name. So I'd probably just put him in mid because he had no name whatsoever. Maybe 2 lines. Other than that, yeah, I think that's about it. I do wish we had a little bit more newcomers. Because I feel like, I mean, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 returning cast members, and what, 5, 6, 7 new casts. I mean, 2 of which were in the opening. So really just 5 new cast members. See, I kind of wish we had a little bit more of a new cast, but again, they barely had time for like Quinn and Annika. So yeah, who knows how it would be if you add 1 or 2 more people in there. But yeah, all in all, really enjoy this movie. It's up there for me. I am down to do a ranking of the Scream franchise in general. That would be pretty fun. And of course, doing a ranking of like all the characters in the franchise and the Ghostfaces, whatever. Like kills, I'm down. I could talk about Scream forever. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, appreciate it. Drop a like, share the video, sub for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.